guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one is on Holiday. That's good from Speedy. The Pelicans making a switch here. Evans is checked in. Both free throws good from Speedy. And so here is New Orleans. They trail by 6. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Oh my God.
New Orleans has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And it's Evans missing. Timberwolves leading by 6. Here's Speedy from deep three-point range. Another miss by Minnesota. Now the Timberwolves with it. Speedy. The long distance three is buried. Speedy's got 9 points in the quarter.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Outside Holiday. He dishes it to Davis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's Speedy, guarded by Holiday. The shot's good from Speedy.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans head coach going over their plan during that last break. He told us, guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it. Just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
From deep. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. From the inbound, and he lays it up and in.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
And here comes Holiday leading the fast break.
Nice
shot, Davis. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And that one's good.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He told his guys, be patient at the offensive end.
Oh, no.
Whatever we do, we cannot waste possessions with bad shots. Guys, they're operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
And thank you, Doris. Tony Allen's checked in for Gary Neal. From outside the arc, the shot will not go. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's Speedy, guarded by Holiday. There's 38 seconds left in the game.
And really, I
Oh
like the fact
my
that even with
goodness.
the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing the kind of attack that they have.
Passes it to Evans. Fires from deep.
哇，是
Shoots
有
the
手中
three.
果。
Nails it.
哦，
And
赶快
now they trail by
唔
just
緊要，唔緊要，請我啲
You
三
know,
分
he。almost pulled the
嚟啦！佢
trigger.
哋犯規啊！犯規戰術啦，佢哋嚟
A。better option.
Oh, they
That's
don't.
what we mean by playing for your teammates. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so
哦，
he drops
沒
it.
事沒事，
It's a
沒
6-point
事沒
ball
事，
game.
追翻
No
啦，下
mistakes
死
there.
先啦。
I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done. Right, fellas, see what they're taking. Stops, buckets, W.
Holiday dishes to Davis. This one for three. Holiday with another miss, but they recover it. The three.
入咗
And so the
睇佢
Timberwolves take the
跟住
win.
嚟個阿
This
手
was
其
a
實都唔
hard-fought,
抵，
well-earned
唔俾
victory
面
for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they still
Good,
talk.
good, man. 睇完贏咩？哦，600幾，
The
咁就大
2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man
Oh
among
my
boys.
God,
He was a
contact.
4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is the game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a
John 個名好樣衰嘅。阿 John 你個名好樣衰啊 John。Hey John, your name is very ugly man。爆炸頭裝個名好 ugly。John Kyler， 我唔識讀啊。我裝 K2 Cast Codename Black Kodak Black man Fuck you 2K Oh shit 阿錯啱啱有人 send 咗一個 email 俾我話 Xbox Live Codes and PSN giveaway 啊Now claim your Xbox Live codes and PSN codes here. Fuck. Where's my ring lights, man? Ring lights. Like ring lights. Ring lights. PlayStation, nigga. That's black. Fuck you. No. Lit, man.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, I mean thrilled, to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Minnesota's been playing with a lot of focus. With a win here today, they'll stake a claim to the second-best record in the NBA. That tells you all you need to know about the year they're having. And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. You see him holding onto the scoring title this year.
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players tried to do. Just getting his points. Now, if he just comes in and plays the way he's been playing,
Just Sports matchup live here in Houston. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche Latina, celebration of Latin culture in the league. It's become an annual tradition and a very good one. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. For the Timberwolves, this is the last game before heading back to Minnesota. They're among the league's powerhouse teams, presently in second place in the West.
Well, right now for the Timberwolves, they've had a dream season, and I think they're only going to get stronger as we approach the postseason.
It really is amazing how far they've come in the course of one season, from afterthought to title contenders.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for Minnesota, Speedy, he's in at point guard. Towns is out there with Scola, and it's Crawford, and it's Levine in at the 2. And just about a minute into the first quarter.
Okay.
It's Whiteside on the drive.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and power.
Screen by Scola. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oh my God, foul.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
The
Timberwolves shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line. That's good from Speedy. All free throws good from Speedy.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Here's Clarkson.
Oh my God.
Here's Patterson. Out of hand on it.
Did you see that block shot, man?
And so just over a minute and a half
point
played.
Man. That's it.
How about that, Kevin?
What range on that shot? Unbelievable. That's amazing.
Oh my God, man. Holy fuck, man.
So he gets the whistle.
I lost my money.
2 shots coming up.
Get the fuck up, Jacob Claxton.
Fuck
you, man. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man.
Houston shooting their first free throws here for the night. And both free throws good for Clarkson. Here's Speedy. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. A Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Rockets just a moment ago. He told me they were going to have to lean on their postgame in this one, saying he simply wants to get the ball on the block each trip down the floor and focus on getting shots from the inside. Get those ice packs ready. This one could have a lot of cruising and banging down low before it's all said and done, guys.
All right, Doris. Here's Clarkson, and it's in off the backboard. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Không bằng nữa, man.
Here's Speedy. He's got 10. Screen by Scola. The shot's good from Speedy.
3-point king, man.
In terms of
King of 3-point are better than JB.
seize control.
Patterson, the screen. Clarkson dishes to Patterson. It's up a 3. Rebounded by Speedy. Timberwolves leading by 7. Pass to Levine. Here's Speedy.
Holy fucking
Rockets with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Shot's good by Clarkson.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
What's people's door? What's his people's door?
Here's Speedy. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Speedy. No good from outside.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
So it's Minnesota now, following the score by Houston. And against the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Speedy's got 15.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Clarkson kicks to Moore. Now here's Whiteside. He's tightly guarded to the left wing. Right side a screen. Clarkson, and it's Houston with it.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
You need to calm down. Taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Where are you đâu?
Big group substitution now. And so here is Houston. It's a 3-point game. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Speedy, he's in at shooting guard. Crawford out there with Scope. Then it's Borgie down. And it's Rubio in at the 1 spot.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot. And it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now
Holy fucking.
Following the 3-point attempt by Freak. Stolen away.
Fuck you, Patrick.
And here they come.
Catching up, man.
From deep.
3-point, man.
Speedy's got 18 points.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. He was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Beverly, the pass to Whiteside. Houston moving the ball around. Brewer's shot is off. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's Speedy. And the layup's good off the glass. Speedy's got 5 points now this quarter.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the...
Whiteside 嗰個 真係 Whiteside 喎
First half, he's been very effective so far.
Brewer issues to Beverly. Whiteside, a screen on Rubio. Here's the screen. And Beverly kicks to Whiteside. And the rejection by Chang. And now Minnesota on the fast break.
Oh my god, where are you, man?
No good from Speedy.
would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. He's one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
Down to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans had a huge game. He ended with 62 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done.
What he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Minnesota leading by 6. And Whiteside sends it back. On the wing, Brewer, guarded by Crawford. Johnson, wide open, fires. Another miss by Johnson. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Chang, a screen. Here's Speedy. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Speedy's got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. The offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Yeah.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't
我
sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Catching up on the changes for Houston.
Oh my
Patrick
God.
Patterson, he's checked in for Whiteside. Etwan Moore comes in for Corey Brewer.
打起快啲
And
咁
Jordan
排。
Clarkson in for Patrick
然後
Beverly.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
Here's Moore. Following the basket by Freak. Patterson, the screen, and it's Moore.
快掌他，快掌他，快掌他，快！
Can't make good off the pick.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And the basket good.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
我諗翻嗰個暫停。
For the Rockets. It's Thompson in for Johnson. Minnesota also making some changes. Towns comes in for Courtney Dang. And it's CJ Miles in for Jamal Crawford.
我打電話。喂。
Minnesota on the 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
喂。
係。
聽唔聽到啊？
聽到。
1:56 left in the first half of the game.
咦？
聽到。
點啊？打俾我做咩？
Now here's Clarkson. D right
我
on. Just 4
發
to
到
shoot.
中鋒啦。
And it's Moore penetrating. The Rockets again can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have
我
framed.
啱爆咗個中鋒啊！
Here's Speedy.
啱啱
He's
爆咗
covered
個
by Clarkson.
唔知嚇？
Here's
啱啱
Speedy.
爆咗個中鋒。
And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's
打火
got
箭
them in front,
打
and
火
it
箭你嗰
sure
時候爆
seems
咗個
like
中
he's
鋒
gonna
嘅正
keep
面
them
啊！
你用
all by
文
himself
字
in
講啊，我
this
真係聽唔清楚。
Clarkson passes to Moore. Thompson from long range. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got it back down to single digits for Houston.
A wide-open three.
想正
They
面
need much
即
better
係
communication
喺我
defensively.
喺我面前灌籃啦，打俾個波
Picked
球。
by Lee. No good from Speedy. Look at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It was a win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts.
點解呢啊？幫人拆揮張嚟，我呢個 foul 啊！我話啦，第二節都未生過 foul 啊！
They just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
Now here's Moore. Looking for his first basket still in this one. To the paint, Powell. It's rebounded by Towns.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Here's Speedy. He's covered by Clarkson. Picked by Lee. Here's Speedy. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Poked away. Clarkson kicks to Patterson. The dish now to Moore. Puts it up from 12, and the jumper is good. 12 seconds left here in the second. Speedy misses the deep three-point attempt. And the first half is now in the books. Timberwolves lead by 9. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Even more if we pay attention to a couple of key things. First of all, a big... Okay, fans, put your hands...
All right. The second half beginning in just a moment.
Terrific game for Speedy. He's got 32 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
Jordan Clarkson is out there with Etuan Moore. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Patrick Patterson. And it's Whiteside in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the Rockets with possession here. They trail by 11. Clarkson dishes to Whiteside. He feeds it to Clarkson. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Scola. Here's Speedy. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals fast break bucket, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Clarkson.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
The shot's good from Speedy.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Now, here's Clarkson. Defense right on him.
Paris, São Paulo, França, Brasil.
Up a yo-yo, go low, go slow, roll like a polo, up and down that yo, glowing up a yo-yo, yo, alarms go off when I enter the building. I drink some, keep it in my poncho, light up like Astro, blow out from get-go, pro when I said go, roll like an afro, play like Ronaldo, hot like I'm death row, waiting like it's a pillow, dance on my tiptoe, like a towboat
you're always going to have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do. You know, and that's probably more so because they haven't figured out how to be good at what they know or don't even know how to do, you know. So
I don't think you wanna get rich. You don't really want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. Nah, you don't really want it. Now you don't want that late night gas with no brake light, crash in the daylight. I see it in your face. You don't want that blood, sweat, tears in a bunk bed. Peers know they upset. That Lambo in your gate. Nah, you can't take a loss like that. Off that. Wasn't really forced to shop at Ross like that. Don't know how it feel to can't afford like that. Off that. Right back, had to get it out the mud. We took. Now they tell me do it for the love. Gotta do it just because. Got this ballin' in my blood. Think I came this far to shoot dubs. I don't think you trying to get rich. You don't want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. You don't want it.
busca de respuestas.